We're ready to go to our native costume competition. The native category is 20% of the final score. Here, the judges panel looks for the most authentic costume, originality, how the costume wears, and appropriateness of the costume, as well as poise, appearance, grace, grooming, eye contact, posture, and carriage in the costume. At this time, we're going to receive for the young ladies for the young men, we're going to receive candidate number 1, Alden Alejandro Ramos. Tonight, Alden is dressed as the brave Singkil Prince. Alden would like to thank his mom and friends for helping him put the costume together. Singkil, or Saya sa Kasingkil, tells the tale of Princess Kandingan, who is caught in the middle of the forest by an earthquake caused by the Diwats, or fairies of the forest. In the climax of the story, the prince saves the princess. Tonight, Alden represents the prince with a sword that shows his bravery, courage, and leadership. Alden also carries a shield that was handmade and painted by him and his friends. The shield represents salvation, protection, and love. Alden is wearing the alluring colors of blue and gold that represents his royalty. Ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 1, Mr. Alden Alejandro Ramos. Candidate number 2 is Brandon Lee Lopez. Tonight, Brandon is dressed as the Lawin, or eagle. Lawin is a Bogobo rite of passage dance performed by sons of the Datu, or chief. The dance demonstrates the maturation of an eagle from egg to adulthood. As the Lawin progresses through to adulthood, his movements become more intricate as the eagle battles with strong mountain winds and eventually finds his strength to take on the rest of his life. Tribal shields are used to imitate wings of an eagle as it swoops and glides through the open sky. The black and gold headpiece, anklets, and bracelets are used to keep the regal appearance of the Lawin apparent and authentic. Ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 2, Mr. Brandon Lee Lopez. For the young ladies, we have candidate number 1, Jenna Longboy Bunag. Igorot tribes reside in Cordillera and Caraballo mountains in Luzon, Philippines. An Igorot woman was said to be a seductive individual, luring soldiers towards them. The bright colors and beads worn by Jenna are very harmonious and blend beautifully together. She is wearing a woven skirt made of different colors, such as red, green, blue, and yellow. The Igorot tribes are mostly known for wearing little clothes or for their nakedness. Ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 1, Miss Jenna Longboy Bunag. Candidate number 2 is Priscilla Rose Limcaco. The Jangay or Igal Jangay is one Bajau dance that is performed to the tradition of the Pangalay, a predominant dance form favorite among the gentle people of the Sulo archipelago. On her hands, Priscilla is wearing Jangay, which refers to metal fingernails or claws that the dancers wear on their hands as the sinuous movements of Pangalay figures are executed. The Jangay is intended to enhance or magnify the dancer's hand twists and wrist flicks while it serves as an extension. Tonight, Priscilla is wearing a typical Joloano costume consisting of eccentric colors such as gold and silver that are custom of the traditional Muslim suite. Her headpiece is significant of the regal and superior status associated with Muslim dances such as Jangay. Ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 2, Miss Priscilla Rose Limcaco. Let us welcome candidate number 3, Leslie Nicole Angkahan. Tiklos is a native peasant dance of Leyte. Very early in the morning, the leader beats the tambora. The peasants come with garden tools and farm instruments. During breaks, the peasants enjoy themselves by dancing the tiklos, accompanied by the sabing, gambal, and tambora drums. The tiklos music is always played to call them back to work. Tonight, Leslie is wearing a white satin blouse with gold trim and a blue and white checkered skirt with a red apron, both made of cotton. She chose these colors to represent the Filipino flag. Ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 3, Miss Leslie Nicole Angkahan. Candidate number 4 is Lorena Almendares Matias. Traditionally performed at Philippine celebrations and festivals, the dance Singkil was performed by a girl of royal blood, intent on advertising herself to would-be suitors for her future marriage. The anklet being worn by Lorena tonight is made of brass with chiming bells that help lead the prince in finding the princess in the forest. Singkil has its roots as a communal dance in which women show their grace in manipulating a fan or scarf at times and precision skills of interweaving into the clapping bamboos. The fans are used to represent the winds that help the princess escape from the forest. The colors and textures of the silk dresses and the intricacy of the accessories found on Lorena, especially the crown, make it a dance fit for the royalty. Ladies and gentlemen, candidate number 4, Lorena Almendares Matia. Ladies and gentlemen, your Mr. and Miss Philippine Weekend candidates in their native costume. Thank you, candidates. Those costumes were truly beautiful and awesome.